wants them done, they're going to get done like this, and that's the only way I'll do it.
They're beautiful. So where do you get your lumber? Is it local, or I mean,
No, everything I get is all east, comes out off the East Coast, it's all eastern white pine.
I see.
That order that just went out here is Spanish cedar.
Oh, really? Wow.
4 years ago, the guy called and wanted me to do an order out of Spanish cedar.
Huh?
Yeah. Told him never heard of it.
Yeah,
He said, no, he said it's available. He said it's really a nice wood. I got checking into it and I could get it, so I made this order for him. And,
huh?
you know, it's a stable wood. It's,
They use it a lot.
It's expensive.
Yeah, expensive. this is the whole shop right here. Yeah,
the whole shop.
And how long do you think it's been operating as a sash and door business? Do you do doors, or they did do doors?
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they've said it's 150 plus.
Really? Wow. With machinery and
I think so.
Yeah. Huh.
Yep. At one time, it was long before my time, but everything that's on this floor now was on the floor up above.
Oh, really?
And all the belts and the pulleys that are down cellar now was on this floor.
I get it. Wow.
They moved everything. Everything down the floor.
Huh.
But I don't even know what year that was done.
Yeah. Huh. So it was never bigger or anything like that? It was always just
right here.
yeah, doing
Yep.
Do you have any help? Do you just you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Years ago, I used to have a lot of employees.
Yeah.
Layman's Heirs had it years ago, and they did barns and houses and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
They had I don't know how many they had, probably 20, 30 people working for them.
Really? I was going to say, you could.
Like all their barn windows and all that stuff all made here.
Huh.
They usually make them in the winter and put the barns and stuff up for summertime.
I get it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Looks like what, red oak there?
What's that?
Oh, these big
timber?
Yeah, timber.
Yep, timber red oak.
And then a bit mortar in the back there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's our mortar.
And it makes what, tenants in one operation, or?
No, you got one way up on the end does the tenant, and this next one down does the mortar. And the one that's got that round pipe on it, that's the one I run through to do all my molding and stuff on the windows.
I
got all my decorative
like
molding on the window.
I see.
Does that, and they rabbits it out for the glass and stuff.
Huh.
On that machine. And then our table saw and cut off saw and planer and joiner.
Oh, I see. For the top rail. Well, that'd be is that the meeting rail on the bottom there? Yeah. Okay.
These are called dovetails.
All right.
These are called dovetails. The one that's on here and this one. And this machine right here.
Oh, this one, I get it.
The one that puts that in. Does the dovetail on the one side, and then the check rail that does it over on this side.
Huh.
And then the next machine down, that puts the tenon on it. That puts this tenon piece here on it, and it also puts that molded edge right there.
Yeah, wow, yeah, that's the tricky part.
This machine here that does this one.
The coping there.
Yep. And then the tenon, the one that bores the square holes, that's the next machine.
That's this guy over here.
That's the next one down. That's the one that
Yeah, that I recognize.
Yep. And then the next down that's got the rounded pipe on it, that machine is the one that puts the molded edge on it up here and rabbits it out for the glass.
Oh, I see. For the
Yep, the molded edge up here, and then it also puts that in for the glass.
at the same time, or do you? Is that two operations?
No, same time.
Yeah.
Yep, it goes through the machine just like that, and the bits come down and cut, and it does this, and rabbits it out for the glass all at the same time.
Wow, that's great. Huh. And how do you do the muttons? Is it on that machine? It just
muttons are the same way.
very carefully.
Yep, they're done the same way, just thinner pieces of wood.
Yeah, I get it.
Run them through once, and then once you get them all run through, you crank the machine up one turn, which is 1/8 of an inch, and then run them all through again.
I see.
They'll finish 3/4. When we get done, they're finished 3/4.
I see. And in your sashes, do you mortise and tenon the muttons? Are they?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
The mortise, or everything in here is mortise and tenon.
And what is the connection? Do you pin them or do you
Yep,
put?
they're all
with-
glued with,
Oh, glue them. I see.
yep, they're all glued and they're all pinned. They're all glued and pinned both.
That's fabulous. Well, it's beautiful work. I tell you. You know.
And these on the sides, the one that does the dovetail, if it's a bottom sash, you put marks on your wood whatever way you wanna run it. Like that. But the grain on this piece is going this way.
Yeah.
So you put 2 marks on it, and if it's a bottom sash, you put the marks down, and it'll dovetail it so it's right. And if it's a top sash, you put your marks up. And that's what determines if it's a top or a bottom.
I'll have to.
Because the rails are different here.
Yeah. Oh, right.
On the
Right.
outside, on a top sash, this part here is on the opposite side.
Right.
Because
Right.
you're gonna go up like that. If that was the top sash, your bevel would be on this side.
That's right.
And on the bottom sash, it's on the putty side, or on the opposite side. And that's what determines if it's a top or a bottom, when you run it on that side.
You don't want to get that
And
messed
the same
up.
way when you put them together, you run half one way and half the other.
Yeah. Very nice.
Let's do it, and then it's got like a whole washing machine propeller in it, like water hits it, and then that's what makes it turn and rotate.
So
It's
this.
more of a turbine, really. It's not a wheel. It's more
Exactly.
of a
Yeah.
turbine, more than it is a wheel. Everybody calls it a water wheel, but it's
No,
really
it's
a water
it's
turbine.
a turbine.
Yep.
So, what we're looking at would rotate when it ran.
The inside of it.
The inside, I see.
Yep.
So that's the housing there.
Yep, that's the
I
housing
see.
around the
I
outside
see.
of it, yep.
That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
What, because it would.
See, and it comes up on that shaft and comes into this big bowl here, and then that other shaft, there's another gear that runs back and hits this shaft here. But right now it's taken apart.
I see.
In order for us to go back to water power, all we got to do is just take these belts off, these 4 belts, V belts. Take these 4 V belts off and hook the shaft back together, and we're right back into water power.
Oh, I see.
Get out of your way.
That's all right.
Like,